Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pizzi. Modric. Modric plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the
shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Kroos. Now it's Toni Kroos. Nicely controlled. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Hazard. De Bruyne. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oh, he's found him in space. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Mohamed Salah. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos has set up one goal so far. Hazard. Van Dijk. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. Romagnoli goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hazard battles to win it back. Salah. And it's played forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been won straight back. Toni Kroos. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent. Corner it is then. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Conte. It's a loose ball. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Koulibaly. Koulibaly plays it forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. Toni Kroos. De Bruyne. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Played out to the right. Kroos. Messi. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clears it out of harm's way. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Has a look and plays it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! And it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely a shot! Ronaldo, he's onside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gundogan puts his foot on the gas. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Jordi Alba looks to dink one in. Gundogan looks to clip it forward. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos, Messi, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! Forward it goes, and it's got through. Cristiano, he's had a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi. And this is Morata. Morata gets flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Toni Kroos. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Hoists it forward. And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne gets it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. Cleared without complication. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance, must be!
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Morata.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's played forward. Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Messi. It is now or never. Time is against them. Romagnoli goes looking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager will be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Hazard takes the long option. Done very well to intervene. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pizzi. And it's Messi. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Pizzi.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pizzi. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. Smalling. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pizzi plays it out to the wing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kroos gets it out to the wing. Modric. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Modric. And it's played forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba gets it back. Mohamed Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kroos. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Modric drives it forward. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Out for a throw. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric drives it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And here's Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. He gets past his man. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Modric. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard. Jordi Alba.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's played him through. Now it's Benzema. He's got through. Pizzi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And he's one-on-one, surely! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pogba. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! It's in! Vieira with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
A 1-0 lead established.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Aubameyang gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Van Dijk is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi considers his options. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Toni Kroos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. And he hits one!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's one-on-one! Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Has a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Morata, Messi, Mohamed Salah. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. he gets! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward. And there's a long ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's through the middle. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! Koulibaly attempts a clearance. Added time is up. In defeat and frustration, they just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Okay, interesting. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Parada drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. Comes out and deals with it. Battles to win it back. Savic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good idea, just poorly executed. That'll be a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gabriel did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Gabriel. Could move up a gear here. Goretzka. That's good, and he has been fouled there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Savic looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And that's been levered clear. Throw in. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Ronaldo desperately wants to get on the end of this. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Just about up to the hour now. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gabriel. Here it comes. Played in by Gab. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Gabriel. This could spell shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Alex Telles. It's on a plate, and the shot! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Goretzka. Hoists it high. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up...
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on, he could shoot here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
And he's there to clear it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chipped through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tries to dink it in. It'll be a throw-in. Here's the chance to cross. Turns and goes back. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a shot! He's looking to get there first. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Has a goal! Hazard drives it forward. Ronaldo is on a run down the left wing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yeah, that's top defending in prevent.
He's one-on-one! And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Messi gets away from his opponents. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent looking ball. Hazard. Corner given. Massive leap! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pogba hoists it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Coached through there, looking for space out wide. And that is not finding anyone. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Look at the defender bombing forward. Play, and it is a goal kick. It's a loose ball. Messi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Neymar gets the better of his... He's gone for it! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
That's a half-decent try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago. That's a throw. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Aubameyang, shapes to shoot! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Thiago. He gets past his man, going for goal! He can pounce on that. They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar. Alaba. In towards the middle. Alaba has overhit that horribly. Down by a lack of accuracy. Thiago. And here's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Salah. And the shot! Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Ramos with a definite foul there.
actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Neymar. De Bruyne. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Alaba. And it's Messi. Has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
He spotted the run and played him through. Keeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Coutinho. De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Morata.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Salah. Over to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Could be thinking about a real chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
All Black can pick that up. De Bruyne goes looking. Van Dijk. Van Dijk hits that long. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Messi. De Bruyne! It's off target and by quite a way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.